Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel 100% Pure Elvis. The next item that I want to share with you all today in my Elvis Presley collection is a magazine titled The Complete Elvis. I have had this in my collection for quite a number of years. I got it out of storage today to share with you on this channel. So if I do zoom in for you, as you can see, first time in print, 12 years in production, The Complete Elvis, and it Complete Elvis lists songs, albums, singles, interviews, movies, television, concerts, illegal bootleg recordings, foreign releases, unreleased songs, songs others sang about the King, hundreds of album covers, record labels and pictures, many never before published photos, the most valuable record in the world, and inside you do get a full-size Elvis pull-out poster. The image on the front there is of Elvis in the mid-1960s from one of his movies. I'm unsure of the movie, so if you know what movie that is from, please leave in the comments below. On the back of this magazine, great image of Elvis there again. That is from, I think, 1969 or 70. And let's look through this magazine together. So I can't remember how long I've had this in my collection. I've had it in my collection for a number of years now. And so I wouldn't like to say what year this magazine was released, but again, I would say I've had it for more than 10 years. And this is the contents inside. So as you can see, I won't go through them all, but just goes to the contents page. There's about 100 pages in all. So first few pages, some great images of Elvis throughout his career. So Elvis on tour. I think that is maybe Speedway. Again, in concert from the 1950s, his wedding. And now we're going into the Sun singles. So obviously it's showing you each release throughout his career. And so you've got there Good Rockin' Tonight, Baby Let's Play House, That's All Right, You're a Heartbreaker, Mystery Train, all valuable releases now. If you have them in your collection, very lucky indeed. Now we're going into the RCA singles. I'm not going to go through them all because it will take far too long, but I do want to zoom in to share with you. So you've got Mystery Train, I Forgot to Remember to Forget. There we have That's All Right. So as you can see, I'm just going to slow down and kind of give you an opportunity to take a look. Some rare picture sleeves here. I mean, this one here, You're a Heartbreaker, Milk Cow Blues Boogie. Never seen that picture sleeve before. And as you can see, it's kind of like mostly black and white. I love looking at all the different picture sleeve releases from around the world. As an avid Elvis collector, even having the same release, even if it's got two different front cover photos or anything like that, I always have to try and get into my collection. How many of these do you have in your collection as an Elvis collector? One thing that I do wish that I did have more in my collection is 45 RPM releases like singles. I don't have many singles in my collection, and I always mainly collect Elvis LP vinyl, but recently, I'd say over the last 5 years, I've been collecting the 7-inch singles as well, so I do need more of them in my collection. That one there would just be a dream. I love that song. With it coming up to Christmas, if every day was like Christmas, this one here, All That I Am. And again, I don't know if this magazine was available worldwide. If anyone knows, please leave in the comments below. So many different cover images. This is the 70s we're going into here. Whenever I'm deciding what to upload onto my channel for all of my subscribers, I always just go into my collection and look at, I want to do something different. I want to share different things with you all, not just the music and vinyl. I want to share everything that's in my collection. And now we're going into, these are the RCA Special 45 releases. So, just zoom into some of them. Old Shep there, Wear My Ring Around Your Neck. Roustabout, One Track Heart, My Boy. That's very plain, but again, I just love that front cover image. And Elvis Presley, How Great Thou Art and So High. And what I like is, if you can see at the side of each of these releases, you have the catalogue number. So you can go onto Discogs and absolutely look at, if you have it in your collection, what price range that vinyl actually sits at. I think the most valuable piece of vinyl that I have in my collection of Elvis Presley has to be the Moody Blue Follow That Dream released on clear vinyl. It was a limited edition release, and I think it's worth around £400 to £500. So again, I think out of all my vinyl, that is probably the one that I have which is the most valuable. The most valuable item that I have in my collection is, and I don't know if I believe this or not, but the Boxcar Aloha from Hawaii book. It says it's worth over £500 now to get a hold of. So again, to me, I would never sell it. And so what we got here, we've got I Don't Care If the Sun Don't Shine. We have there Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel. Blue Moon of Kentucky, That's Alright. Heartbreak Hotel, I Was the One. It's a bit weird, 1960s image there. But this magazine is just a mine of information about these releases. As an avid Elvis collector, this is gold. You need this in your collection, just to absolutely see catalogue numbers, what the titles are worth. And for me, it's also looking at, again, what would you want to add to your collection? I'm a realist. I can't add all of these to my collection, obviously. But if I see something online or on eBay or any selling sites or at record fairs, I look at it and I realistically feel, do I need that in my collection? I look at the price. I always try and haggle, because obviously the seller will always want the highest price possible for that vinyl. But if you do go to record fairs, always haggle the price. But obviously on eBay or other selling sites, you don't have the opportunity at times to haggle, but you can put a price down that you're willing to pay up to, and the seller can either accept or decline the offer. I do sell a lot on eBay. I don't sell any of my Elvis merchandise, but I do sell other stuff on eBay. And as a seller, I don't mind when buyers are asking what's the lowest you would accept, because that's what it's all about. And I never drop below what I am comfortable with. Back to this magazine. So here we've got the RCA commercial release long play albums. So from the debut album going forward. And again, because I've not looked in this magazine for quite a while, this magazine's been in storage, I would say, for around 2-3 years, because I've got so many magazines in my collection, I can't have them all at hand. So when I was going through my magazine collection today and I got this out, I automatically thought, yes, I'm going to upload this, but also after I finish this review, I'm absolutely going to have a good look through it myself. So again, as I'm showing you these vinyl sleeves from Elvis, I'm looking at them thinking, oh, I've got that, and oh, I haven't got that one. On this page, I actually think I've got all of them releases. So here we go. Again, on them pages, this here, I've not seen this before, so that is, obviously I do have this in my collection. Elvis recorded live on stage, but that looks like it's got a black surround, and I've not seen that before. Right, this is the poster. I will show you the pull-out poster at the very end. I'll put that to one side for now. Again, more of the 70s album releases. I love this album. Welcome to My World. And now we're going into the special long play albums. I've done some reviews on these albums, so if you are new to my channel, please check out my other uploads. And I'd be grateful for any comments on any of my other video uploads. I started my channel 100% Pure Elvis in June of this year. And again, I appreciate all the support my channel is getting via all of my subscribers and fellow Elvis fans. And for me, it is a pleasure to share my collection with everyone. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it to monetize my channel. I'm in it for the pure love of Elvis and sharing my collection with other Elvis fans and collectors. We're going into the bootleg 45s here. I don't have, I don't have many bootleg releases. I'm not a big fan of purchasing bootleg releases. I do like to just purchase authentic ones, but again, it's personal choice. And this one here, Elvis Presley is alive and well and singing in Las Vegas. Never seen it before. Oh, that's my favourite image of Elvis there. So this is unreleased Sun recordings. Now, what we have here, the year of recording is shown in, what's that say, sorry? I can't pronounce that, sorry. So we have My Baby Is Gone Tomorrow Night. Tennessee Saturday Night. Oh, there's so many there. I won't read them all. Recorded by RCA but never released. So what's that? So try my best to show you as much as I possibly can, because if I spoke through every single page and what it's saying and the releases, I think this upload you're looking at more than an hour. Now, what I will ask on this upload is, if you do want me to do a more robust review of this magazine and its contents, I am willing to do so. I will have to set aside more time in my day to do it. And as subscribers to my channel, I will always try and do my best for you all. So if you want a more in-depth review of this magazine from myself, just please ask and I will get that sorted out. Or if you just want to ask a generic question about a release with its catalogue number that you might have in your collection, I will certainly look it up in this magazine for you to see if it is in here. Whenever I'm looking at Elvis vinyl online, I do go to eBay, but the main site that I use is Discogs, and it is vinyl from around the world. And what you're doing is, whenever you're at a record fair or looking on eBay and you're looking at the price that the seller is selling that specific vinyl for, there's always a catalogue number on the back or on the front of the vinyl itself. Put in that catalogue number into Discogs and it gives you the price that vinyl sits at, if it's in bad condition, all the way up to mint condition. Obviously mint condition, you'll get the higher price. Bad, I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. Again, for me, I only purchase very good or mint condition. Here we have essential foreign releases. I'm looking at these and there's so many that I just do not have. I mean, I do have this. I did an upload of that about 3 months ago. The US mail. So up here, selected novelty 45s, not by Elvis but about him. I don't really want to go through them. Pre-recorded tapes. We're nearly coming to the end of the magazine. The last few pages are just pictures of Elvis. Oh, it's another great image. I love that image as well. A sampling of his movie history. So these are movie poster images here. That's the magazine itself that I am sharing with you. Again, trying to think if it... See, it's got pounds and dollars here. So again, you must have been able to have purchased it worldwide. So again, that is the magazine, The Complete Elvis. As promised, I'm now going to show you the king size pull-out poster. So the poster, that's the first page. So again, I think that's from the mid-1960s. If anyone knows, I don't think that's a movie image. I just think that is a promotional shot. And on the back, again, that is a movie image. On the middle, Elvis on tour there. And then just fold this again. You got the other pages as well. Fold it out again. Just trying to give you the optimum. Let me just zoom in. And now I will show you the poster itself. And there's the poster. Look at that beauty. And as you know, that is from the movie G.I. Blues. And at the bottom right, sincerely, Elvis Presley. So again, put that poster to one side. So again, if you're looking at purchasing this magazine, always try eBay first. So type in the Complete Elvis magazine, see what price you're looking at. I think, again, I'm trying to think of how much I would have paid for this magazine. Probably no more than £10 when I did purchase it, because obviously I didn't purchase it when it was first released. I purchased, if I remember correctly, I think I actually picked this up at a vinyl fair with some vinyl many years ago. So unfortunately, I can't remember the price I paid for it individually, but I wouldn't say it was more than £10. But again, try online, The Complete Elvis, and it is a mine of information about the vinyl releases up until that day, up until that stage of the Elvis Presley releases. Hope you've enjoyed this upload. Again, any questions about this magazine or any questions about some vinyl that you might have in your collection, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what catalogue number it is, and I will certainly look it up for you and get back to you as soon as possible. As always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, 100% Pure Elvis, please subscribe. It helps make my channel grow. And as always, please keep Elvis close to your heart, so please keep on playing his music. And I will speak soon, everybody. Bye-bye.